Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I lost 45 pounds, I used to get so uncomfortable and bloated like every time I ate food. I remember on my third date with my husband, it was so embarrassing. I was just so gassy and bloated and in so much pain. It felt like I had to be on the toilet all night long. Luckily we got through it and he still loved me. But like, I just thought that was normal. That's not normal. So if you've ever wondered like why you get so bloated or uncomfortable or you just have excess weight you can't seem to drop, I get it. I've been in your shoes and I realized those things are totally related. So once I was able to figure out the tweaks I needed to make to my lifestyle, my digestion got better, I get bloated way less often, and I was able to drop all that weight. Since bloating is so common, I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that feeling. So I'm gonna be doing a 14-day challenge to help reset my gut, and I wanted to show you exactly what I'm eating to really help me de-bloat and heal my gut from the inside out. I'm calling it my Feel Good 14 challenge because it's gonna be 14 days, and once you get these things in check, you're gonna feel so good. So don't be shy. I want you to sweat the thumbs up. Comment down below with a little poop emoji if you've ever had digestive issues and stuff, and tell me which foods you notice are the ones that usually cause you to feel like your worst. And if you're new to my channel, I am so happy you're here. I have new videos every week sharing my health and fitness journey to help you with yours. Plus, I do weekly giveaways for my subscribers, so make sure you say hi in the comments down below. Real fast before I head into the kitchen to show you my breakfast, I just have to say, like, bloating is not the only sign that you might have an issue with your gut or like digestive issues. I realized everything I was experiencing, like hair loss, constipation, chronic fatigue, weight gain, breakouts, all of them come back to your gut health. So the little tweaks that I've been making in my nutrition over the years and things I'm gonna show you in this Feel Good 14 challenge and today in my meals, these are all the things that helped get rid of those symptoms and help me feel so good. So even if bloating's not a huge issue, this video can still be super helpful for you. If you've been here a minute, you know that I've been on a journey back to eating breakfast again. I was like a big intermittent fasting person for years and years, and I just feel like it was not benefiting me anymore. So I've been loving doing breakfast. This morning I'm gonna do a probiotic breakfast bowl. One of the most important things when really thinking about healing your gut is making sure you're eating a lot of probiotic rich foods. Getting probiotics in, like taking a capsule, is great, but the foods are better because at the end of the day, like your gut really controls everything, and you have these good and bad bacteria. So when there's an imbalance there, that's when things can go haywire. You can get moody, you can have like constipation, you can have bloating, all these things. So you want them to be in like perfect harmony. And there's a lot of little tweaks you can make to help that. So I've been really focused on adding more probiotic rich foods in, and this breakfast bowl is so good. One thing I think is so crazy, when I was trying to lose weight and like dealing with all these issues, I would cut carbs out of my diet thinking that was the way to like fix everything. But carbs are so important because fiber is such an important part of gut health and like regularity and helping just with all of this. So like gluten can be a trigger for some people that can really like mess with your gut, but fiber and carbs that are gluten-free, grain-free, like I'm having quinoa and brown rice at the base of this, are so good to help make everything nice and healthy. This is like a grown-up orange Julius, you know, just like creamy. There's not even orange in it, but it gives me that vibe with like the papaya and the pineapple. It is so freaking good. I call this my bloat banisher. This is one, if you wake up feeling bloated, drink this. It helps so much. and just like kind of flattens out your stomach, gets things moving. I don't even really like papaya necessarily, like just eating it, but in a smoothie or if you put it with yogurt or something, and it has such incredible enzymes in it to help break down foods and just help you digest. So this one is really good, not only just for overall gut health, it's really easy to digest. And that's exactly why I made my LSF plant protein. I had digestive issues. I was doing whey isolate, all of those. I tried other plant proteins. Some just made me so freaking gassy, and I'm like, these are supposed to be healthy, but they were making it worse. So I created mine. It has the #1 digestibility score. So it's like the top 1% to be able to easily be digested. So if you have digestive issues and you've tried other proteins, but you haven't tried LSF yet, I'll link down below, like, just try it. I'm gonna make my lighten up soup for lunch. I normally make this the night before and like have it for dinner and then have it for lunch. But since I'm home, I'm just gonna make it today, but I'm just gonna do it in an Instant Pot. It takes like 15 minutes. It's so easy, and it is delicious soup that you can really have like any time of day. While I'm waiting for my soup, I was just thinking about some of the other things I'm doing during this 14-day challenge. So I have like what I'm calling the Feel Good 14 kind of like playbook. And this is 14 different things I'm doing every single day to help support my gut health and just like overall health. So I'm gonna be doing my apple cider vinegar every single morning still. There's things like not skipping snacks, getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep every day, drinking plenty of water, not drinking alcohol for the 14 days, like that's easy. There's 14 different things obviously, but one of the other ones that's really important is I'm going to be tracking how I feel. So there's a food journal I put in this plan to be able to print out and track before you start the plan to kind of like notice what things are irritating you, and then while you're doing it too, each day to notice how much better you're feeling and like notate what certain triggers might be and everything like that. So I'm going to be tracking because I feel like it's really important when you're making specific changes to actually pay attention to what's happening with your body. Okay, so whenever I do soup, I always put fresh lemon, even though I cook it with lemon too. Fresh lemon on top, some crushed red pepper. I'll do this soup with like chicken sometimes as well to get even more protein, but the bone broth gives you a lot. And then this is like similar in some ways to my detox soup, but it has even more specific ingredients that are really incredible to help heal your gut and reduce bloating. And you're gonna feel it. Like this is one of those really hearty soups that's yummy and fills you up, but also doesn't leave you feeling like afterwards. Workout got me. It's taco night tonight, so I'm gonna do fish tacos. I have a new recipe in this Feel Good 14 meal plan for these fish tacos that are just so delicious, but everything that I put in them, including like all the ingredients that go into the slaw that goes with it, are really curated to make sure that you can feel good after eating these tacos. So it's all about helping reduce bloating and heal your gut. It's all non-dairy, but they're so yummy and they only take like 15 minutes to make. So I'm gonna throw that together for us, and then we're gonna have a little like date night at home. I forgot to mention these have a bomb avocado crema that I make too that's dairy free, and it just wait. You guys, I was so tired last night. The tacos were amazing. Ryan and I watched a new Mission Impossible movie and I passed out on the couch and I forgot to close this out. So I love you guys. I hope you like seeing what I eat in a day. I'm starting that challenge in a couple of weeks, so I'll drop a link down below. You get all the information if you want to join me. This is the first time I've ever done a nutrition challenge. It's just about this nutrition with this brand new plan. There's like 24 new recipes in it. So incredible, and really all about helping heal your gut and de-bloat your belly. So again, I'll put the link down below. I love you. Don't forget, good things come to those who sweat. So I'll see you next week. Bye.